Hi guys, I got a new yoga mat and I wanted to share with you some unboxing and trying out experience. So this is a Liforme yoga mat which came together with a mat cleaning spray. This is my second expensive yoga mat which I decided to invest in because I have been practicing yoga forever, and I started many years ago using this basic cheap yoga mats which are slippery and not as useful if you are practicing on a daily basis, if you are teaching yoga classes as I do. So I switched later on to Manduka, and I have had Manduka yoga mat for already 3 years. It's excellent, it's in a perfect shape, but I just wanted to give myself a treat and try Liforme. I also have a reason for why I've chosen Liforme, and I'm gonna talk about it soon, but let's open it first. And by the way, I wanted to say that yoga teachers get a 20% discount from this company, and the yoga mat cleaning spray was a complimentary, so it came, it was like some kind of special offers. Comes the boring unboxing part, which I will be. Okay, here it is. So it comes in a beautiful bag. It feels heavy. I know that those mats are about 2.5 kilograms heavy at least. Rainbow colored mat because I love rainbows. It comes in interesting wrapping. QR code says Liforme Come Verify. I don't know what that QR code is for. I'm going to check it out later. I don't know if it's about the registration. So let's take it slowly off. Here it is. I love it. Look at these beautiful colors. All right, let's try it out and see. So definitely it is wider than a traditional mat and longer by a few centimeters. I'm gonna put out for you on the screen the size. Feels soft. Here's a spray that came with it. Plant-based, non-toxic, 95% natural. What are the ingredients? It doesn't say what are the ingredients, so I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, so that's the little foam. It is a foamy yoga mat cleaner, so I'll use it later. So as you can imagine, practicing on this kind of mat will already make you smile. It's just so vibrant, lovely, lively, colorful, and I simply love rainbows. Now, the reason why I have chosen Liforme is precisely this. You see those lines on the mat in the center, in front and the back of the mat? This is a line for me system. It is designed to help students, especially new practitioners, to have a proper alignment in yoga postures. I am teaching, have been teaching yoga for many years, and when I have a new student that comes in for teacher training or for regular practice, or if I teach yoga to children, I do from the beginning explain to them that in order to have safe practice, we need correct alignment. And so I always say, imagine you have a central line in the middle of the mat, just as imaginary line, which you will have reference to when you practice balancing postures. This is what I mean. So these bigger lines are meant to be mostly for placement of feet. I guess the little lines are for hands. And I just read that these lines are running in a 45-degree angle. Tell you why. So let's start with basic, let's say warrior posture. I don't know if my arms will fit into this frame, but in order to avoid falling down in a balancing posture like a warrior or a triangle, I always tell my students to place the right foot on the right side of the imaginary line and the left foot on the left side. And here, the foot that is in the back is always recommended to be turned inward to 45 degrees. And imagine to have a mat which helps you to align yourself correctly without even thinking. So before this kind of mat existed, we used to just draw in the trainings imaginary lines and hand and foot placement. So here we are. I guess depends on how long your legs are, but my kind of foot feels more comfortable on the short line. And there we are, aligning the body, squaring the hips, relaxing the shoulders, pulling the belly in, and bringing arms up. So this would be a great help for a beginner. This is warrior 2, to find the correct alignment in the posture. Now let's see how we can use the lines for the downward facing dog posture. The same, place your feet hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart. I guess everyone will have to find their own alignment here. My hands fit better towards the beginning of the palm of the hand around the small line, and here my heels are around the end or the beginning of the big line. All right, this is really awesome because now it's going to be easy for me to explain new students the correct alignment and placement of hands, feet in basic posture. This is how I would explain alignment for triangle pose. Imagine, but now I don't have to imagine, I do have a line in the center of the mat, and so I will be placing the right foot on the right side of the mat and the left foot on the left, ideally turned in a 45-degree angle, arms parallel to sides. Inhale, elongate your spine, exhale, lean forward, and then bring your right hand to the right foot, left arm stretches towards the sky, look up and breathe. This is amazing because you don't need to waste time thinking and explaining. You just can follow the marks and enjoy being correctly aligned in a posture. So let's see how it feels on my knees. My knees are sensitive, and I usually use a small mat under my knees. But for now, it actually feels very soft, even though the mat is not very thick. But the top layer has, I don't know if you can see, it's like a foam, which really feels soft on my knees. So I'm very happy about that. Let's see. Feels nice. It's absolutely non-slippery. Truly it is. It's just not. Doesn't let my hands slide at all. So I practiced on it, I tested it out. Having lines is helping me to be better aligned and makes practice a little bit deeper maybe, or I'm even more aware than I usually am. I mean, anyways, but somehow it's really like a nice little reminder of placing my feet correctly. So what I also like about it, that it's PVC free. It has no toxic substances. That's very important. It does not have any weird or unpleasant smell. It's biodegradable. It's a natural rubber. All right. So, and a Liforme system, again, for maybe you to see, there's like a little explanation of the lines. So I didn't know, these are points, these are reverse points that help align your feet and hands when you are on your back. All right, that's for a back bend, so I have to try it out. These are end-to-end lines that keep your hands and feet being evenly aligned. The central lotus is the root of your symmetry, it says. All right, so we already know what the central line is for. And then these lines are 45 degrees. Yeah, exactly, so awesome. This is really important for me. Yeah, wonderful. Really like that it comes with a bag. It seems durable, so hopefully it will also be lasting for a while. Because I used to have a bag and it was too short, so my mat wouldn't fit in it. And for my manduka, I don't know why I didn't buy a bag. I was just carrying my mat around like this, so it's cool to have a bag now. All right, guys, so I will let you know later how it will be in terms of anti-slip surface, if it will continue being so, and I will let you know about how to take care of the mat. I also never had a yoga mat cleaner. I don't know, just never had one. Would always clean it with water and air dry my mat. So I'll let you know how that one performs. I need a sponge. Need to get a sponge apparently in order to apply it on the mat. So we'll let you know in the next video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you would like to hear more about practice, products, and healthy lifestyle.